I would describe the InsideOut programme as way more than an ordinary leadership course. It's a complete exploration into your sense of self, your personhood, what you bring to work, and how you make the best impact you can possibly make in your professional environment. But also there's so much that you can take away into every other aspect of your life at the same time. It's immersive, it lets you develop completely new habits, ways of working, ways of thinking, which transform work in a really subtle but really powerful way. So it's like we've been layered with lots of different ways of seeing how we can operate, and then it's up to us to use this to really change the way we behave and operate at work in a really useful, impactful way. So the biggest takeaways for me from a leadership perspective are that it's so important to be an authentic person, to live according to your sense of purpose and your values, and to then translate that into a way of behaving and operating at work which is with integrity. I feel like when you are your authentic self and you are powered by a real sense of purpose, that's when you form really meaningful connections with the people you're working with. And from that, great work happens. Not just great work, a great sense of enjoyment of your work. And you have a massive impact on them in turn. So it's not just about what you then bring, it's about how you can transform an entire team and an entire working environment. So I think a programme like this can have an enormous impact on an organisation, because it can bring a group of people together in a really unique way to challenge them to be their absolute best selves and invest in themselves in a really human level. It can bring a way of thinking and operating and a set of habits to a group of people which can be really powerful and really transformative. It allows them to think about what culture and ways of working they want to bring, how they can be the most effective versions of themselves, and it gives them the space and time to really step back and ask really fundamental questions about who they are as a person, what their strengths are, and how they can utilise all of that to be the most impactful person at work they can be. Without a doubt, it's profound. It gets you thinking on a deeper level than you ever get a chance to on an ordinary working week. And that is powerful not only for work, but it's powerful for your personal life and every part of who you are as a person. Not only is it profound, I feel like we're given the tools for this programme to be transformative. It's about making real change happen in your own immediate sphere of influence, but in the wider organisation, and everyone you touch will be impacted by your way of behaving and operating. So I think the change in me that people who know me well would recognise is that I think I feel more resilient, and I think people would witness that as well in the way I behave. I feel somehow a stronger sense of my own self, of my ideas, my values, what it is to be me. And I think that is demonstrated in how I'm tackling challenges, how I'm setting bigger goals and ambitions for myself, and how I feel I've got the courage to really take them on now. I think they'd also probably recognise that I've been given a reinvigorated sense of confidence in my ability in every way.